Hi class, congratulations on completing week 3. As of to date, grades for week 3 has been posted, and I want to report that so far of the grades completed for week 3, almost 50% of the class got the full score for the discussion. Congratulations on your hard work. Now here we are in week 4. Just a reminder that for the discussions, there are 2 discussion questions, including a response to your peers. Each of the discussion questions must be posted on a separate day. The response to your peer must also be posted on a separate day. So by the end of the week, you should have a total of 3 posts each on a separate day. And of course, there is the quiz. So let us take a look at what the discussions are for this week. For this week, we have discussion 1, and discussion 1 calls for you to take a look at a video on C-SPAN, and this video speaks to some of the essence of Kevin Phillips' The Politics of the Rich and the Poor. And I want you, as you look at this video, to share at least 2 similarities and 2 differences that you observe when you compare the content of this video to life in the United States today. In providing your similarities and your differences, it is imperative that you include appropriate supporting examples. Now, for those of you who may be a little bit perplexed as to how you indicate your reference will be the video, and you can put the placeholder in the video where you're retrieving your content. Again, a reminder to review the grading rubric, as the grading rubric specifically tells you the number of sentences that you need to have based on the score requirements. So you want to look at that closely. Again, my suggestion is to write your initial document using MS Word or Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word will do things for you like a spell check if you ask it to. It will also do things like a grammar check if you ask it to. And it will also tell you how many sentences your work has, again, if you ask it to. So because these are 3 important grading points, you want to make sure that, again, you post within a Word document so that you're checking these items before you upload the material to Blackboard. For discussion number 2, you have a scenario where you're a teacher in a local elementary school. In this scenario, the mother of one of your first grade boys come to you and share that she does not understand, but her boy acts very girly. She shares he loves to put on makeup and female clothes and has female gesticulations and tonations. She's very upset and she wants to discourage the behavior. Questions that you need to answer is, when you hear this scenario, when you read this scenario, what is your instinctive response and why? Now, I want you to use 2 sociological theories, and you must restrict your sociological theories to those addressed in chapter 10 of the text, and say how you would respond to this mother. So let's say you decide to use as one theory the functional integration theory, then use that theory to explain the relevance of your response to mom, and how this theory actually supports your response to mom. Then there's also the response to your peer. Just a reminder that the response to your peer could be from either question 1 or question 2. Again, you want to consult with the grading rubric in terms of the length of the response. Also, the suggestion that you post this in a Word document before uploading it to Blackboard, giving you the chance of getting, again, the highest possible score when you run this against the grading rubric. And last but not least, please remember that you have a quiz that is also expected this week as well. I shared with you last week that for the quiz, you want to do the quiz sooner rather than later in the event that you run into problems with the quiz, whether a computer glitch, whether internet glitch, whatever the problem is, you want to make it so that, again, if there's a problem, you can reach out to me and I can intervene if at all possible. If you wait until the 9th hour, a reminder that I respond to emails within 24 to 48 hours. So if you're doing the quiz on the day off, that may not give me sufficient time to see your email, hence respond to your email. Thus, you would have missed points on the quiz because once the week closes, it is not reopened for any reason at all. All right, guys? So again, jump in, do that quiz as soon as possible so that you're not doing it at the 11th hour. Having said that, I wish you a wonderful week 4. And guys, let's make this happen. Let's try for those 60 points for the discussion in week 4. And of course, using your textbook for the quiz, let us also try to gain that 60 points for the quiz to give you the full total of 120 points for week 4. Thank you and have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.